Hello, my boys. I'm back, and I finally did a new map, which is going to be massive for the musket game. Since you know the musket game always have like custom maps, and also the major focus is the combat rework. As you can see, the new update is the combat rework after lesser class. And you see some new stuff done with it. I just hope that this works. Also, if you notice, there are new things. It's like a weapon tutorial here for those who don't know how to use. And major update for guns. You can now reload cancel, which is very good thing. You cannot reload cancel before. So you don't mind my new character. Oh my god, bro, this again. It didn't work again. Okay, funny. So prior to the fact that I only made hats and not the equipment, I'm gonna showcase it. There are a lot of things added. So the combat rework is basically adding parry for it, and there's a singing part to it too. Now there are extra additions like bugle for the musician class and the ability to dash for the lancer class. Okay, as you can see, I got the equipment double. Oh my. But anyways, here's Haye Sainte, which I will show later. Oh my god, get on my server, bro. Look, I can't kick them by the way. And as you can see, there's a saber over here. Also, new swing animation for all of them. Don't stop with the state move. And if I press special, it's gonna do this. And even here, you can actually turn. It's not too OP since you can't curve. You cannot do 360. Yes, you cannot do a 360. Or that'd be too OP. So how this works is there are a bunch of hitboxes instead of one. Basically like sim games. Those asymmetrical horror games. So the range on this is so high. So the Lancer class is specifically made to be annoying. Also new mechanic. As you can see, there's this. So if I do a perfect block, it's gonna clash like that. Now the clash with the block is more common, so with the M1 it's gonna kick. As you can see, doing M1 to parry is a lot harder. Since you can just spam the block button. Yeah, you can spam it. Although I don't recommend spamming it. You gotta you gotta time it when spamming it too. You can't just spam it like out of nowhere. It doesn't work that way. This is why I say doing M1 parry is harder. A lot harder, I mean. So here's the Haye Sainte. Probably not that accurate, but it's as accurate as I can do. No, I'm not gonna go and take pics from custom black color. That would take ages to do. So from behind me, if you wonder, there are two doors, the barn and the gate. Also, I don't think there is a second floor in real life. Not sure if there is. But I might make second floor for this. Just for the sake of accuracy to get some black color. And of course, the house is empty. The furniture or the interior update is gonna come later. Probably around before Hugima updated. Because, well, the next map I'm going to make is probably Hugimon, since I don't have any other idea. Well, except for the Alpha Village, which is the first ever map and is even the smallest. I gotta expand it to catch up with the other maps. Now, I don't know what to say here. So this is like the whole Haye Sainte now. There aren't any interiors or anything. Basically just like a Ford map without major focus. Yeah, it's a nice addition. Also, it's tree heavy like the river map. It's even more tree heavy than the river map, I guess. Also, onto the musician class. As you can see, the lobby is also expanded too. So the parry mechanic applies to every class, and as you can see, the click is now clear. So how the combat work is you gotta parry with the block first and then do the swing after. And if the guy you're fighting is gonna swing directly after you parried that guy, it's gonna kick that guy who's swinging at you because M1s can't be cancelled. Yes, I am not sure, but yeah, M1 can't be cancelled. It's like I gotta make it not be able to cancel shooting gun and also not be able to cancel the start of the swing. But I guess I should make it cancel. I should make M1 cancelable. Yeah, look at that. So basically, if a guy just parried you, you're gonna still be able to hit him, which is not what I like to happen. This is also kind of hard to make. Yes, the bugle in just the black color. There aren't any other stuff except for these. But the combat rework is also really really good addition. And so yeah, so I did mention I added reload cancel, right? Let me just get the equipment real quick. Now also, since Z as particle emitter, I can now make better smoke, so I don't have to use billboard and stuff. Now let's take a look at the new smoke VFX. Now isn't that a lot better? There is also spark. Now if you hold block is gonna cancel. Now there is not a reload save function yet, but maybe I will add later. If you notice in Guts and Victory, when you reload cancel, you can just start off from another point. Like when you already put the ammo on the point of the barrel, you just gotta only you only gotta start at the ramrod part, which means it's gonna be quicker. Now also, taking out sword cancels reload, which is very good. Now imagine this. Normally you will have to be really wise when you wanna reload because you gotta watch around if there's anyone wanna kill you. But if there's like a guy approaching you, you can just do this and then yeah, you can defend yourself now. It's a pretty good function. What? 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 Bro, my cursor thing is line up. How the hell? How the hell did that miss? Okay, again. Oh yeah, finally. The stagger I think I think the stun animation went to the officer class because it doesn't one shot. Basically most of the guns one shot except for the officer class, which does 90 for balancing purposes. I think I should make it like 95 just so that it heals longer. Also, you cannot prevent regeneration in JJS unless you have a custom moveset running all the time, which is gonna lag out the map, so I'm not gonna do that. Also, I haven't made round system yet. I just don't know how to make one. An extra addition for this update, aka the lobby thing. I'm now halfway close to recreating full custom Black Powder in JJS, and I'm not joking. I'm gonna make full custom Black Powder stuff, including maybe a Moss Ironworks if possible. But I'm not gonna make objective maps yet. Now the first step into making rounds is the round timer thing, and also the respawn system. So if you notice in Lexington and Concord, there is a ticket system where if you spawn too many times, you're gonna not be able to spawn. And let me where's my respawn? Okay, here. No, I don't need to reset cooldown. Okay, so let me just get the ranker. Now if you notice there are like zombies, cannibals here. So the runner is absolutely brutal, and I'm not joking. This bomb is so brutal to fight. And if you don't know why, Saber is too hard to hit unless you face him head on, which if you miss even a single swing. And yes, I just saved myself there. That is why I would make the M1 cancelable. Now take a look at his hitbox. Yeah, this is why I said I hate him. Uh, I guess that's a good thing. I'm gonna turn off his spawn just to be safe. So basically, if you saw that I canceled his grab earlier, you can actually save your teammate. Let me just change my class again. Okay, now onto the Shambler. There is a spawn animation and there's a state to prevent dashing and jumping. What? Why did they fight? Oh my god, dude. What did that bug again? Alright. Okay, they are on the same team now. This is why the parry mechanic is useful. You got like a bunch of chamblers grabbing you at the same time and you can just parry that. Bro, why does the shambler's grab doesn't work? It didn't work properly. I'm just kind of confused right now. Yeah, but if there's a finisher system where the shambler eats you, now why are the zombies brutal? Well, I mean, it's tedious. You can't recreate something fully. So that means if just one shambler grab you, you're gonna be cooked. Yeah, just a single shambler can kill you, like it used to in Custom Backwater back in the days, like 2023, I think. So that's all. And also, I got a new Rousey cosplay. I'm a fluffy boy now. And yeah, this thing is so tough, dude. It was so funny clashing with my friend, bro. Like there are like 500 clashes happening. Imagine if there's a full server on this. There's not really a real battlefield. It's gonna be so funny. Okay, that finally worked. Normally it doesn't work. Yeah, that worked finally. Okay, that's all. I don't have anything else to say.